At exactly 11:57 p.m., the last train arrived at the empty station. Marcus sat alone on a metal bench, staring at the flickering lights above him. The station had been quiet for hours. Only the soft hum of electricity and the distant rumble of the city kept him company. He checked his watch again. 11:58. The train doors slid open with a quiet hiss, but no one stepped out. No one stepped in either, except Marcus. Inside, the train was strangely warm. The lights were dim and every seat was empty.
Good.
Marcus chose a seat by the window. As the train started moving, he noticed something strange. The city outside didn't look the same. The streets were quieter. The buildings looked older. The bright billboards were gone. Instead, small shops with glowing signs lined the road. Marcus frowned. "This isn't the way home," he muttered. The train stopped at the next station. The doors opened slowly. An old woman stepped in, holding a small suitcase. She looked at Marcus and smiled like she had been expecting.
Amazing!
"You took the late train," she said gently. Marcus blinked. "Yeah, I guess I did." The woman sat across from him. "Not everyone notices," she continued.
Good.
"Most people are too busy looking at their phones." "Notices what?" Marcus asked. "That this train doesn't just travel through the city," she said. "It travels through moments." Marcus laughed nervously. "Moments?" The woman pointed outside the window. Marcus turned his head, and his heart nearly stopped. He saw himself.
Excellent!
A younger version of him, maybe 10 years old, riding a bike down a quiet street. His mother stood nearby, cheering as he wobbled and laughed. "That was—" Marcus whispered. "Yes," the woman said softly. "Your memory."
Good.
The train moved again. Another stop. Outside the window, Marcus saw his high school graduation. His friends throwing their caps in the air. His father clapping proudly from the crowd. Another stop. His first job interview. Another stop. The day he moved to the city, Marcus felt something heavy in his chest. "I forgot about some of these," he said quietly. "That's why the train exists," the woman replied. "To remind people where they've been." The train began slowing down
Excellent!
again. "Is this my stop?" Marcus asked. The woman smiled. "That depends. Do you want to keep looking back, or start moving forward?" The train doors opened. Marcus stepped out onto the platform. When he looked back, the train was already leaving, disappearing into the dark tunnel. He checked his watch. 11:59 p.m. Marcus smiled slightly and started walking home. For the first time in years, he wasn't thinking about the past.
Good.
He was thinking about tomorrow.